the title of this video. If you cannot understand it, then allow me to explain. VOLLSTANDIG. Good. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Ethereal. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the Quincy race within a game called Reaper. Now, this is obviously a Bleach-inspired game. If you know anything about Quincy, it's literally from Bleach. So, yeah. So, Quincy in this game, very interesting. All right, they decided to make it very, very interesting. All right, so you have your VOLLSTANDIG, which is actually probably the first ever VOLLSTANDIG I've ever seen on Roblox, I believe. And in addition to that, you have both Quincy and bow progression. All right, so you press E to take out your bow. As you guys can see, like Reishi forms into my hand, and then like the bow gets summoned. The Quincy bow has a variety of skills attached to it, including like basic skills with just the M1 itself. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 5 shots before it goes on to cooldown. If I press right click now, it'll do a charge shot. As you guys can see, it takes some Ryasu to use. You know, you got to be mindful of that. It does take some Ryasu to use, and it's also a block breaker. So it's some cool stuff. It's some cool stuff, right? Like I was saying, so if I do 2 shots and then press right click, it will allow me to do a rapid fire shot, as you guys will see right now. Okay, so 1, 2, and it shoots out a nice little rapid fire shot. What was that, like 3, 4 shots back to back? So that was pretty cool. And then if you do a full M1 string and then press right click, you will do like a big like spread fire shot, which does some decent damage. All right, my main go-to though is a rapid shot, obviously, because you know you're just getting the player stunned, you're getting the opponent stunned in place. It's a nice little combo, all right. Now to get with the actual skills of the Quincy bow, right, so you have a move called charge shot. This is the strongest skill that you have within the bow. So if you fire this bad boy out and you manage to hit the opponent, it'll like just keep hitting them over and over and over, like just doing ticks of damage. Then you have flash shot, and this shot is mainly for like dodging attacks that you know somebody's using that is also charged. Like for example, if this hollow were to fire a Sirabi, right, then I'll pop this bad boy, use it, and then teleport behind them instantly, so that way I can avoid the zero shot. It's really nice. It's useful if you know what you're doing with it. All right, now next up we have the explosive shot. Okay, so for the explosive shot, it basically hits everybody around the person that you hit. All right, so I'm gonna hit this hollow right here, this stupid hollow right here, blah 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 blah, right? And then I'm going to fire it, and as you can see, like that big explosion, that big blue explosion right there is the explosive shot. All right, now you could swap weapon with a tool. This is a skill that you have to get. It's probably the first thing you're probably gonna want to invest in as well. All right, you're gonna want to swap, and then you're going to want to invest in some other skills here, right? So the sword is obviously going to be better for damage because, you know, sword is close range. So the first skill we're going to be going over here is the 100 strikes, right? So use this skill, you basically literally do 100 strikes. You do like a bunch of strikes, teleporting around your opponent. Very solid skill. Spiral slash is like basically an immense heavy attack. It does a lot of damage, but it does have a fat cooldown on it, which is, you know, part of it. All right, after that you have rush. You teleport to the closest person, do a whole bunch of more stun in place attacks. Solid move once again. And then lastly we have Skyline. All right, we gotta find a hollow to fight. Oh, we can just fight this guy right here. So with Skyline, gotta this dude right here, pop, you hit them again, and then if you click one more time while you're near them, you slam them into the floor. So all in all, very solid for combos. I mess with it heavy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me try and do an air combo here. All right, this dude is just lagging, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, there we go, and we managed to hit him in the air with it. Cool. All right, next we have the VOLLSTANDIG. All right, so if you guys know what a VOLLSTANDIG, it's basically the equivalent of a Bankai to Quincy's, So we're gonna go ahead and use that really quick. All right, my VOLLSTANDIG is called Fugal. All right, it's German. All right, so like a whole bunch of rings form around you, and then you get like this nice Quincy crown or whatever I want to call it. I want to call it a Quincy crown. All right, Quincy crown, and then you also get like some nice I guess reishi tendrils or spikes that shoot out of you. So it's a pretty solid looking VOLLSTANDIG, if I do say so myself. All right, now we're gonna go and find something so I can show you guys the skills. So it has 3 skills that are attached to it. All right, where are the hollows at? The hollows getting exterminated? What in the world? So the VOLLSTANDIG, okay, the first move is like a rapid fire shot move. Whoever you're closest to, it will hit them automatically. So it's a very solid move. It's very toxic as well. All right, second move. The second move is a stun. So we use it on the person, they get stunned in place, which is gonna be nice for combo extending. All right, so we have that, and then we also have the C move, which basically allows you to shoot out like pistol shots, basically, of reishi, like pow, 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 pow. 4 nice shots that you can use to impale your opponent and destroy them. All right, so Quincy race within this game has very nice potential for PvP. It's insanely busted.